And so we reach a fork in the road. Fortunes can turn either way from this point. One path leads to where they all want to be, or at least a significant step closer to it. What doesn't bear thinking about is the alternative. It is time for the central characters to stand tall. The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate state of...
Iniesta! Goal! Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
What a delicious finish. That is immaculate.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
Barcelona are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Gullit. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Has a goal! There's a goal! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Barcelona grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
That pass has been well intercepted. He's looking for the runner here. Fernando Torres. And the shot! That is decidedly lacking.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Fernando Torres. There's the ball in. Keeper has taken decisive action. Chance here to counter. Threads one in. That is good alertness. Quality ball. Fernando Torres. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. He's picked his way through. Oh, such a clever touch. And here's Gullit.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Milan do have a chance to counter here. He could be in here. Ronaldinho is herring after that one. Mbappe finds himself offside.
There they go, hunting again. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Fernando Torres. Stood up well to him there. And the pass is intercepted. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Real chance here, and the shot! Goal, Milan! And they're back in front.
Milan clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
And Gullit! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Gullit really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Oh, good-looking ball. He's shift Messi!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And here's Ronaldinho. Carvajal gets a foot in here. Now it's Bellingham. Hits one! Gabriel getting this one clear. Tchouaméni. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. Torres. Now Mbappe. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Mbappe. It's a pretty loose pass. And it's Iniesta. Mbappe! He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
So, a genuine chance to increase the lead. He's shaping up to have a crack from here. Iniesta! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And that's aimed into the middle. And he gets rid in a hurry. Messi. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Gullit cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
That's a sharp pass. Gets his pass away. Cannavaro gets across to intercept that. Messi. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And he can clear it away. There's the whistle for half-time. So after a truly engaging first half, it remains right on edge. Things still very much in the mix in what is shaping up to be a super contest. 2 on the score at the break, and every indication that both parties are capable of adding more. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
And the game has already resumed here.
Well, I think starting this half in a strong manner is essential, Peter, if you're chasing the game, which they are. You know, go with intent and purpose. Let your opponents know you're not just going to quietly bow down.
Wilshere. Now Mbappe. Great defending, strong and determined. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. He's beaten the last man. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
The worst choice he could pick. He needed to get his head up and see the outlet to his right.
Carvajal gets over and intercepts. And it's Wilshere. That's been cut out, well played. And he's managed to get free. Bellingham gets a good foot in there. It's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Well, I appreciate the fact he's trying to make a difference, and if he carries on like that, he may well do.
Mbappe! And that's gone loose. And he's there to retrieve it. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Milan clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Now it's Torres, and he's had a hit! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Kimmich, Rijkaard cuts out the pass. Ronaldinho. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
No, that's been intercepted, couldn't squeeze it through. Ronaldinho, Gullit.
Barcelona showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
They're coming again and again.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
He is through here. Gabriel tries to clear. Ronaldinho will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Well, that looks a decent ball. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
Decent hit! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 9.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Numero 18. Wilshere.
That's not going far. Played out to the left flank.
Lasciano il campo per
Well, he's not going to get any further than that.
il numero 17.
And now a sudden chance to counter.
Il numero 15. Il numero 3.
Now it's Torres. Barcelona needed that. They really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention.
And pull it! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Cleared without hesitation.
Barcelona really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Looking for the run. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. And he cuts out the supply. Courtois punts it upfield. Well timed, excellent interception. Can he get it through? And that is a little undercooked. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Crossed into the box. Tries to get it clear. Barcelona are looking desperate here, short on time and options.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can hold.
Ribéry! And that would have been game, set and match.
Well, he's clearly feeling that he could pretty much have the job done. He may well get another chance, you know.
Costa Curta. And it's Rijkaard. That's a sweep. Now the finish! An attempt which, in hindsight, was probably just beyond him.
Attenzione, un cambio.
All the big boys are set for this. It's like land of the giants in there.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And here's Messi. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Well, there's the clearance. Costa Curta. And it's Ronaldinho.
Indica 2 minuti di recupero.
And that's really well manoeuvred. Now it's Torres. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. 2 minutes to be added on. It's gone for a throw-in. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. One of those games that many would have felt no one deserved to lose, but sentiment counts for nothing here, and at the margins, it was decided. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Barcelona never really got into this game. I think conceding early as they did seemed to...